Imagine consuming a substance that, despite its sweet taste, wreaks havoc on your body. Yes, we're talking about sugar, those seemingly innocent white granules or syrupy delight that we often sprinkle or pour over our food and drink. Sugar can be a large part of our diet, a prevalent feature in the majority of our meals, snacks, and beverages. It's in our morning cereal, our lunchtime sandwich, our afternoon tea, and our evening dessert. It's even in foods you wouldn't expect, like bread, pasta sauce, and salad dressing. Now here's the shocking part. Despite its sweet allure, sugar poses a significant threat to our health. Regularly consuming high amounts of sugar can lead to obesity, a condition affecting millions of people worldwide. Obesity, in turn, increases the risk of serious health problems like heart disease, stroke, and certain types of cancer. But that's not all. Sugar is a major contributor to type 2 diabetes, a chronic disease that affects how your body regulates blood sugar or glucose. Too much sugar in your diet can cause your blood glucose levels to rise, which can lead to diabetes over time. And let's not forget about our teeth. Sugar is the main culprit behind tooth decay, as it provides food for the harmful bacteria in our mouths. Perhaps the most alarming aspect of sugar is its addictive nature. Like certain drugs, sugar triggers the release of dopamine, a neurotransmitter that makes us feel good. This can create a vicious cycle of craving and consumption, making it difficult to cut back on sugar even when we know it's bad for us. So the question is, why do we continue to consume sugar despite knowing its harmful effects? The answer is twofold. First, sugar is addictive. It taps into our brain's reward system, making us crave for more. Second, sugar is omnipresent. It's in almost every food product we consume, making it hard to avoid. And yet, despite these alarming facts, we continue to consume sugar in large quantities. Why? Because it's addictive and it's everywhere. But don't despair, there are ways to break free from this sweet trap, and we'll explore this later in the video. It lurks in your kitchen, hiding in plain sight, in foods you wouldn't even suspect. We're going to reveal the common culprits of high sugar content in our homes. The usual offenders are easy to spot: sodas, candies, cookies, and cakes. These are the sweet treats we all know and love, but they're packed with sugar. But the plot thickens, as there are some undercover agents where sugar is craftily concealed. Bread, for instance, often has added sugar that you wouldn't expect. Sauces, whether they're for pasta or barbecue, can be riddled with sugar. Even those healthy snacks you reach for, like granola bars or fruit yogurts, can be sugar bombs in disguise. So it's clear sugar is sneakily making its way into our diets. But what can we do about it? Breaking free from the sugar trap might seem daunting, but it's achievable with the right approach. Let's dive into a step-by-step process to help you kick the sugar habit for good. Firstly, consider reducing your sugar intake gradually rather than going cold turkey. It's like weaning off a habit, not severing it abruptly. Start by cutting out one sugary item from your diet each week. You'll be amazed at how your taste buds adjust and how natural foods begin to taste sweeter. Secondly, become a savvy label reader. Many processed foods are loaded with hidden sugars. Words like fructose, corn syrup, and maltose are just fancy names for sugar. By reading labels, you'll be better equipped to make informed decisions about what you're putting into your body. Next, choose whole foods as often as possible. Whole foods are those that have been processed or refined as little as possible and are free from additives or other artificial substances. They're naturally low in sugar and high in fiber, which can help regulate your blood sugar levels. Think fresh fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and whole grains. Staying hydrated is another crucial step in your sugar-kicking journey. Sometimes our bodies confuse thirst for hunger, leading us to reach for a sugary snack when what we really need is water. So, make sure you're drinking plenty of H2O throughout the day. Regular exercise can also help curb sugar cravings. It releases endorphins, those feel-good hormones, which can help keep sugar cravings at bay. Plus, regular physical activity can help you maintain a healthy weight and reduce your risk of chronic diseases. Remember to be patient with yourself. Breaking free from sugar is a journey, not a sprint. It's okay to have setbacks. What's important is that you get back on track and continue making progress. Lastly, don't forget to reward yourself. Not with sugary treats, of course, but with non-food rewards. Maybe it's a relaxing bubble bath, a new book, or a movie night. Celebrating your progress can help motivate you to keep going. Remember, this isn't about depriving yourself. It's about making healthier choices for your body. You're not saying no to sugar. You're saying yes to more energy, better health, and a sweeter life. So let's kick the sugar habit and embrace a healthier, happier you. But don't worry, life without excess sugar isn't all about deprivation. In fact, it can be quite sweet. When you think of low-sugar foods, what comes to mind? Perhaps a bland salad or a piece of dry chicken breast? Well, let's debunk that misconception right now. Low-sugar foods encompass a wide variety of delicious and satisfying options from all food groups. Let's start with fruits. Not all fruits are created equal when it comes to sugar content. Berries, for instance, are a fantastic option. They're packed with antioxidants, fiber, and they're naturally low in sugar. Apples and peaches also make the list. They're sweet, yes, but their sugar is naturally occurring, and they're full of fiber that slows the absorption of that sugar into your bloodstream. Moving on to vegetables. Most vegetables are low in sugar and high in fiber, making them a great choice. But some really shine in the flavor department. Think roasted Brussels sprouts, caramelized in their own natural sugars, or a crisp, refreshing cucumber salad. Then we have proteins. Lean meats, fish, eggs, and tofu are all low-sugar options that are also high in protein, keeping you feeling full and satisfied. And let's not forget about the humble legume. Lentils, chickpeas, and beans are all fantastic low-sugar, high-protein options. And finally, whole grains. These are a fantastic source of complex carbs which your body needs for energy. Quinoa, brown rice, and whole grain breads or pastas are all great choices. They're low in sugar, but high in fiber and other nutrients. Incorporating these foods into your diet doesn't mean you're signing up for a life of bland meals. Quite the contrary, season with herbs and spices, grill, roast, or steam to bring out natural flavors. And don't be afraid to get creative in the kitchen. So, as you can see, a life with less sugar can still be full of flavor and enjoyment. You'll not only feel better, but you'll likely find that your tastes adjusts, and you'll start to appreciate the natural flavors of food even more. So, here's to the sweet side of life. Now, let's talk about the sweet rewards of reducing your sugar intake. When you kick the sugar habit, you're not just saying goodbye to empty calories, you're opening up a world of health benefits. For one, weight loss becomes more achievable. With fewer sugar-laden foods in your diet, you're likely to see the scales tip in your favor. Then there's the surge in energy. Without sugar crashes to contend with, you'll find your stamina soaring. And let's not forget the beauty benefits. Cut out sugar and watch your skin regain its natural glow. Also worth noting is the mood lift. Less sugar can lead to fewer mood swings, leaving you feeling more balanced and happier. Lastly, reducing sugar can lower your risk for chronic diseases like diabetes and heart disease. Just imagine, all these benefits could be yours if you decide to kick the sugar habit. So, are you ready to start your journey towards a healthier, sugar-free life? It's time to take that first step. Remember, every great journey begins with a single stride. It's not about perfection, but progress. Each day without sugar is a victory. Reducing your sugar intake may seem daunting at first, but remember, you're not alone in this fight. Millions around the world are making the same brave choice every day. It might be a challenge, yes, but every challenge faced is a chance to grow stronger. The benefits of this journey are immense. Imagine waking up each morning feeling energized, not needing that sugar-laden coffee to kickstart your day. Picture yourself healthier, happier, and more vibrant than ever before. This is your chance to reclaim control over your health and your life, so take that first step. Embrace the sweetness of a life without sugar. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up. In order for us to carry on giving you lots of useful information, please subscribe as it helps to support the channel. When it comes to health, knowledge is power. So spread the power and stay healthy. Remember, every small step counts towards a healthier you. Thanks for watching The Health Management Coach.